we are going to be eating dinner tonight at the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. They have desserts and treats, obviously, but they do have real food too, so we're excited to try it. Ooh, this is fun. Awesome, thank you. So we just got seated at the bar actually, but we have a really cool view of City Walk over there. They gave us a little bag to put our masks in, which is nice. And now we're just looking over the menu. They have a pretty good cocktail list here. And they also have wine. And then they said that they actually serve brunch all day. So if you're in the mood for breakfast for dinner, you can order off the brunch menu. There's some interesting things on the menu, like the coffee and chocolate stout chicken wings. Also, they have like a warm chocolate almond bread as an appetizer. Everything looks really good. Corey is gonna start with that French onion soup. They have some flatbreads, pasta, sandwiches, burgers, and some of their entrees. Here's your French onion soup. The cheese looks nice and melted on there.
Bread looks good. It's really good.
Is it good?
It's not that hot, so we're gonna eat it right away.
So our food just got here. I got the gnocchi with chicken and peppers and broccoli. Or I guess that's, yeah. So it looks good. Corey got the burger with an egg and
avocado,
onion crisps,
fried onion, so it looks good.
And the truffle fries.
Yeah.
As we're eating dinner,
yep,
we're on the Pottermore to officially see what Harry Potter houses we are. Today the guy at Ollivander's told us that if he had to guess, he would guess that I'm a Hufflepuff and Corey is a Gryffindor. So we decided to try to see what the quiz would tell us if we did it. So that's what we're doing. This one says, there's a bunch of questions. This one says, so this one is for me. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? A cat, a toad, or an owl? I would choose an owl. Oh, now I get to pick which owl. A barn owl, a tawny owl, a snowy owl, a screech owl, brown. Okay, I want snowy. Okay, Corey's gonna create his account and I'm gonna keep taking my test and then we're gonna see what we get. Okay, Corey, it says the sorting hat is ready to make its final decision for me. Ravenclaw. I'm surprised. That guy told me I was a Hufflepuff. Okay. Cho Chang is a Ravenclaw. Oh, I didn't know Luna Lovegood. Okay, now it does make sense. It does make sense because I love her. Okay, let's see what you are. You're a Hufflepuff?
Are we both? Does that mean we're...
No, they say I'm a Ravenclaw, but it says you're a Hufflepuff. That's interesting because the guy today said he thought you were a Gryffindor.
I don't know.
But who else? Oh, Cedric. Oh, Nymphadora. Wow. Here's some of the milkshake, like what the milkshakes look like. Wow. Alrighty, so we just left Toothsome. We didn't really show much of our food and things because neither of us really liked our dinner. Like,
Not impressed.
no, so it could have been a couple things. It could have been an off night for them. I also think I might have ordered wrong. I don't think I should have ordered an Italian dish there. And it was also kind of my fault because it was like a mole sauce. And I just should have known I shouldn't have done that. And it was like really sweet, and the gnocchi wasn't very good. Corey didn't really like his burger.
The soup wasn't hot.
The service was just okay.
The service sucked. The burger wasn't very good.
That was just our experience. Others have had good experiences. Others have had great reviews. The desserts looked really cool. We didn't get a dessert, but we'll have to go back another time and give it a second chance. But they do have a section where you can go in and just get desserts. They had so many chocolates and desserts and treats, and so I would recommend maybe going to dinner at one of these other places and then going over there for dessert. It seems like maybe the dessert is where they specialize in. I don't know, maybe others have had better experiences and this is just one of those things. There of course are other dining options over on this side. Margaritaville, Big Fire. They have a Mexican restaurant around the corner on this side. The Vivo Italian, Cowfish, pizza, and then through there they have Bubba Gump, and there's other options too. They're not all, you know, sit down. Over here though, they have the NBC Grill, which we've heard is pretty good. We have not ate there. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, there's other options than just sit down meals. There's grab and go, or, you know, also kind of like some of the chains that you have at home, like Panda Express and things like that. So there are other options for food here at City Walk, really good options. And then of course, some good options at the resorts as well. We are just kind of walking around this evening. There's City Walk over there. We walked on this trail over here. We're gonna go walk by the Hard Rock Hotel and Lowe's Portofino Bay. Like I said, we're just strolling around and enjoying our evening.
It's a nice day too. The weather really cooled things off here, so it's not too hot. Sun's covered by the clouds right now.
Yeah,
so
it's a nice evening for sure.
Easy walk.
We just popped into the lobby at the Hard Rock Hotel.
Cool.
It's a very short walk from City Walk where we just were. Or of course you can also take the water taxi.
Yeah.
Corey wants to take a look at the pool. Cool. And that's a nice like outdoor pool bar restaurant.
Yeah.
Nice big pool. They have the cabanas. Just past the Hard Rock Hotel is Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel. It's actually closed right now. There are no guests staying here during the COVID time. Hopefully it will open back up here shortly. But Tiffany stayed at this resort last time they visited. She really enjoyed it. Close proximity, water taxi, great dining options. So this is a good one as well.
Really nice night though. What'd you think, babe? Checking out all the hotels.
So that's just to give you a little idea. I know we looked at some of the resorts in our last video with City Walk and dinner, but this is on the other side of City Walk. So obviously Tiffany and I can help you guys decide, you know, where to stay and what fits your budget and your needs for a resort, but hopefully these videos kind of at least give you a little bit of lay of the land.
Yeah.
And help you to get an idea.
Yeah. All the hotels are pretty nice though, just, you know, checking them all out, generally all really nice, and they all have their own like themes and then restaurants too. A lot of them have their own restaurants in there.
Yeah,
so
good dining options for sure.
Now, Kate, we were just talking about transportation at these hotels too.
Right, so they all have the resort bus transportation, and then the water taxis for select hotels.
Yep.
And then the walking paths. So
now
everything is relatively close in proximity.
Yep.
Cabana Bay is going to be very close to Volcano Bay, the water park. You can just walk into that one. So that's kind of the perk about being over on that side.
The one thing I was saying earlier, at most we've waited 5 minutes for a boat. So their transportation's very efficient. You're not waiting a long time, which is really nice.
Yeah, transportation is really convenient and
that's
really good.
One of the big things I'll give Universal is they've been really good about their transportation and stuff like that. So that's been cool, and it is close walks if you do just want to walk.
Yeah.
So you have those options.
Yep, lots of options.
All right, guys. So it was so good last night that we're going back for round 2, and this time we got a cool pink box from Voodoo Donuts.
I got the same thing as I got last night, the little pink.
And I got, it's called an OBD, right?
Yeah.
No, ODB.
ODB, it stands for Old Dirty
Bastard.
Well, I wasn't really going to say the real word.
That's fine. So it is like
Oreo and peanut butter.
All right.
So that's it for us. For tonight, we're going to go back and eat these at our hotel, and then we're going to pack because we leave tomorrow.
Aww.
So, thank you guys again for watching.
All right, have a good night.